Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, kittens, welcome back to the podcast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thrilled with the new sign. We got new signage, man. It made me go a big rubbery one. I think it's really cool. So today we're getting into cognitive biases. Again, I get it. It's not thrilling, but this is, I consider it some of the most important information that comes out of this channel is right here. All of these evergreen videos and all of the interesting ways that our brains go out of go out of their way to play tricks on us. We're going to be getting into all of it. We're going to be talking about very, very specific things, how you can apply them to crypto. And I hope you'll stick around. We'll be right back in 10 seconds. All right. So, what are cognitive biases? They're sneaky little brain glitches that mess with how we think. Have you ever made a choice you regretted, like buying something dumb or misjudging a friend? It's your brain that is probably to blame. They're like mental shortcuts our brains use to save time, but they're not always right. Now, back in the day, they helped us to survive, like assuming rustling bushes meant danger. Now, they trip us up in modern life. Psychologists like Daniel Kahneman call them systematic errors in thinking. Basically, your brain's just lazy, and it loves to jump to conclusions. Let's cherry pick a couple of these. All right. Confirmation bias. This is when we selectively choose information that fits what we already believe. Do you love a token? You'll Google why it's great and ignore the red flags. Studies show we do this all the time. Politics, diets, and even who's the best superhero. It's comfy, but it's dangerous. Now, in 2021, crypto fans, it's all of us, we ignored the crash warnings because it's the future. Remember that? Crypto's the future. And it was until it wasn't. Next, the availability heuristic. This is when we judge something based on what pops into our head first. If you saw a plane crash on the news, suddenly flying feels riskier than driving, even though stats say otherwise. It's why shark attacks scare us more than car accidents. Vivid stories stick. In finance, a recent market dip might make you think everything's doomed, even if it's not. Then there's overconfidence bias, also known as thinking you're smarter than you are. Have you ever nailed a trivia question and you thought, my God, I'm a genius? That's it. Research shows most people rate themselves above average at virtually everything, like driving or investing. And here's a spoiler. We can't all be. It's why rookie traders bet big on meme tokens, convinced they'll outsmart Wall Street, that they'll outsmart every other investor out here. They don't. So, how do these biases hit us? Confirmation bias keeps us in echo chambers, online or in real life. Availability to information makes us overreact to loud, rare events like panic selling tokens after bad headlines. Overconfidence. That's blowing your savings on a sure thing. Together, they turn decisions like money moves or even picking a Netflix show into a brain-powered circus. But let's get real. Love to use real examples. Do you remember GameStop? Do you guys remember the GameStop frenzy? Overconfidence had amateurs thinking that they'd beat the hedge funds. Some did, but most got smoked. Availability bias kicked in when every TikTok and YouTube screamed buy. It just felt like a no-brainer. And confirmation bias, people shared posts proving they were right, ignoring the risks. Outside finance, it's picking a vacation spot because your cousin raved about it. Never mind the hurricane. Can we outsmart these biases? Kind of, but not totally. They are baked into us, but we can fight back. For confirmation bias, seek the opposite view. Read the hate, read the negative comments. Availability, check facts, not feelings. Stats over headlines. Overconfidence, assume that you're wrong and double check. It's not foolproof, but it's like giving your brain a reality check. Here's the big takeaway on this one, guys. Cognitive biases are why we're human, not robots. They speed up thinking, but they skew it. Sometimes hilariously, sometimes very expensively. Knowing them won't make you perfect, but it might stop you from texting your ex or betting your rent on a meme coin. Next time you're sure of something, pause and just ask, is this me or is this my brain playing tricks? So that's kind of it for this one. And again, I understand that I'm kind of tiptoeing through the raindrops here, but these are all things that cost you money. I'm not trying to get any out of you. I don't care. You do you, bro. We've been doing this for 6+ years, and I've never told you what to buy because it's not my business. I didn't help you earn the money. I'm certainly not going to help you spend it. I talk about what I buy, and I give you the reason that I did it. But everything that I'm talking about in this big series of videos, every one of these are lessons that I learned very, very hard. And I'm giving them to you for free. Just put a little consideration into it. Next time when you're not really sure, let's be sure. Questions or comments right there. Scott at ThePodocasts.com. I answer any and all of them. I don't get any email anymore. Everybody knows everything. And yeah, that's it, guys. So until next time, please stay safe. Please be smart with your money. And we'll catch you. Cheers.